Behind me here is a DeWalt 782 Type 20 miter saw. These saws, they're awesome saws, but this one unfortunately doesn't have LED light technology to guide your cuts. So what we're going to do in this video is show you how you can upgrade this one with just a few simple parts and save yourself from having to replace this entire saw. Unfortunately, not all DeWalt miter saws are upgradable with their XPS LED light technology, so you need to make sure and take a look at your type number and your model number to verify that your saw is an upgradable version. The first thing we're going to do is take this housing off here with a Torx T25. And switch to a T20 to get the wire cover off. With that removed, now I can reinstall my light. Tuck this wire in and reinstall our plastic wire cover. Alright, so our light's been installed, but now we need to wire it in. So to do that, that's going to require us to take this handle assembly off, and we'll need a T20, T25, and T30 Torx bits. With the handle assembly removed, now it's time to grab our switch. This is what you'll be using to turn the light on and off, and it's what we need to wire in. To make this part even simpler, mmToolParts.com includes a wiring harness with every light upgrade kit that we sell. You can also make your own at home or just use electrical tape, and this part won't be too tricky if you just follow along with me. To power the switch, we're just going to run white to white and black to black. So we'll start by pulling up our white wires here and pulling apart this male-female connector. Then we'll cut off this female connector so we can run both white wires into a new one. Place the two white wires together into the connector and crimp them down. Reattach these connectors, and then we'll move on to the black wire. Running the black wire is a little less tricky because there's no splicing required. We're just going to piggyback with this right here. So we'll grab our T20 and detach this switch. To piggyback our black wire, you can pull off either one of these here using a T15 Torx bit, and then simply reattach both together. Now that we're all wired in, we need to change this handle assembly out so that we can attach our switch. So we'll use a T25 to pull out this one remaining screw. And then pull off all the wiring. We're going to take our new handle assembly and reinstall. You want to make sure that the wires get put back in firmly and tight so that when you put the handle assembly back together, it all fits correctly. With all of our wiring in place, now it's time to reinstall. Grab your switch and simply just plug together, with our wiring harness here and then the wire coming from our light going in underneath. Before we tighten our switch down, we'll want to place the new handle assembly. It goes on just like the old one. Using our T20s for the front, and T25s in the back. Then we can place our switch. Let's plug in our light and do a test. It's working! Now you can see. The XPS light's projecting LED light along both sides of the blade, forming a shadow at the cut area. As the saw blade is lowered, the shadow sharpens, darkens, and closely matches the thickness of the saw blade, delivering precise accuracy on every cut. If you already have your parts, then you're halfway there. If you need any of the parts we use in this video, they can be purchased separately or together in a kit from our website at mmToolParts.com. We stock thousands of parts to repair and upgrade your current machinery. Just look for the links in the description below this video. For more detailed information about how this saw is assembled, you can always access the full online part schematics posted on our website. You can access these also from the links in the description below. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, leave a comment or a question. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, where we have hundreds of how-to videos just like this one. See you next time.